Let's see. Welcome, guys. Silverstone reverse. I can see it's raining right now. Gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna... Okay, guys. Give me a sec, guys. Pick something. Dashboard. Export. Thank you for... Here we go. Let's go on board with Focus, I think. He's not the first one out, though. I think that's... Hey, this guy's so waddy. And on board with him. Silverstone reverse today. It'll be a tough one for most of them. In the rain. So what he's gonna start his lap. Then one in reverse is tricky. Gotta take it right as he goes wide. See how his teammate is gonna do that. Tricky corner, definitely tricky in the wets as well. If you hook it nicely, you can get so much exit speed in here. See how Focus is. It also goes wide there. Amazing. I think Mr. Mouse is one of the only guys that got out that corner quite nice. If you can hooks up the rest, stay on the right hand side, turn in late, compromise your first entry to carry as much speed the turns here. Right hand side. Small lift, downshift, frame. Now this one is a tricky one as well. You want to go all the way to the outside, brake late, turn in late, have a late apex here. To carry as much speed as you can on the exit, basically compromising your entry into that turn. For what I can see, most of them I haven't really practiced this and tried around with some different lines throughout this section, the third sector basically. As Van Bergen comes out, I think Weybridge we'll be looking at Weybridge, turn 1. Keeps it steady. And I think he got lucky. It goes wide. Not enough downforce on that one. 141 for Mr. Mouse. As we might see Focus trying another round. Yeah, ideally you do not want to get back onto your throttle there. Too wide of a turn in on the other apex. As Van Bergen is out, I think. You might actually put it into the wall there. This is Frackley standing still on the runoff. as he gets disqualified from the session, parked in a dangerous location. No idea what is going on there. Yes, late apex here. So you come out on the left hand side, opens up the next turn. And then late onto the throttle there. Not too early, because that will spin your car around. As Alex does a 140. This one is a turn braking. Flick the wheel into that corner, flick the wheel into this corner when it's dry. And it's all the way flat out to the finish line. Let's see what Weybridge is gonna do. The cars seem to be floating at 142. As Alex might actually be on another lap here. Very controlled on the entry here, meaning you can build up the speed through the exit of those corners here, going into the fast left-hander. That's how you want to do it. I think, yes, Focus nails the entry here. They turn in, stay on the left hand side, open up the corner. Same here, late apex. Push to the outside. It's basically the same here. A lot of late apexes here to open up the next corner. Silverstone in reverse is a lot more technical than the normal track. The normal track is a bit more flowing. You can really throw the car into each corner. Whereas in the reverse you really need to take care that you take the right line. This is one of the bigger overtake opportunities into this corner. Stay on the outside, turn in late, not too early on the throttle. I think Mr. Mouse is... No, that's Sir Waddy behind him on an outlap. Keep your steering wheel straight when braking into this corner. Really throw in your steering wheel on that one. Mr. Mouse is a 139.8. But they're improving. He's one of the drivers that said he just jumped on 2 hours before. PK goes wide. It's amazing to see all those guys struggling today, man. Let's see, so Waddy. Wash is wide. Gonna cost him time there. Through the S's. Yeah, I don't know if Freckley's in here. Next time press pause, that's okay. Don't park your car on the side of the track. To avoid getting keep your car straight in the braking here and then turn in. Be aggressive on your steering wheel to this corner too. Now basically flat out stay on the right hand side. You see them moving away from the right hand side, but you want to basically hug that corner. And he puts it in a 148. As I think Focus will be looking at another lap here. Somebody gets nicely out of the way there. He hooks it pretty good, that first sector. Get a little wheel spin on the rears there. Not the worst. Keeps catching the car. You're doing great. Loop the inside. Next inside. Next one as well. And build up the speed. Build up the speed. Net rise, this is a small lift. Maybe a downshift to get extra revs. Folks improving half a second right now. As Alex is a 138.9. It's very quick compared to the others. Back is getting better. Focus also improving. Be patient on the throttle. Two-tenths quicker in sector 2 for Focus there on Alex. Now it's flat out. Hug the line. A 139.2. Nicely done. I think so. What he will be looking to go in the pits yet. I thought he might be doing another lap. PK right now. Taking a tight apex here. Ideally you want to take a late apex, open up that corner, carry more speed, straighten out your car for the next corner. So compromise your entry to get a better exit. Throw in, fast out. Throw in your steering wheel in this corner here. To get the turning grip. Flat out all the way. Let's see if he can improve. And he does so. Nicely done. I do see Weybridge coming here. I think he's on a lap. He might go for a double one. No, he might not. If I were all of them, I would practice this first corner every time you come across it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Little bit wide on the exit, but the entry was beautiful. Perfect. Alex is putting in some purple sectors right now. Really flying. See what he does. He's in 7th gear, 8th gear. Drops down to 6th gear. Oh, hits the curb and goes wide off the track. Keeps going though. Really patience on the exit here. You got your car straight in, then you press throttle. Lift. Then straighten the car when braking. With too much throttle again. Yes, that lap is compromised. He will be going into the pits. I think PK will be looking to go into the pits as well. Yes, and Weybridge might as well. You might see some a couple of speeding and pit lane penalties during the race. The pit entry goes down, of course, so you gotta brake very early. Even the racing line from the game, it shows the wrong braking marker, so you gotta brake early. You gotta be safe. Two minutes or 40 seconds remaining. People will be looking to get out. Right back, lads. Third one coming up. Gotta nail this bit. Yeah, I lost a bit too much speed here. And then turns in too early, what causes you to go wide on the end exit of the corner. Push those corners quite nicely. And he's improved by 7/10 through the first sector. See what he can do in the second and third sector to improve his time even further. He will need like 2 seconds overall to get into the top 3. A little slide on the exit. Gonna cost him. As he just did the fastest second sector. This third sector is compromised. Losing a lot of speed through that braking zone there. So what you'll be looking at. I switched too early. At a P4. Go on board with Mr. Mouse now. Mr. Mouse just hit a purple sector 2 as well. As Alex just did a purple sector 1 and a purple sector 2. Improving his time by at least 6/10 of a second. That's massive. He's behind him. Stays first. Alex. Can he improve? That's enough at 36.9. Almost a second quicker, guys. Insane. DK will be looking at a P3 and focus at a P2, so pushes down the rest. Last one on the grid. Baybridge. Baybridge finished in P6 for what I can see. Not sure P4 it is. So he pushes down PK and Sawadi. This is your starting grid. Alex, Focus, Mr. Mouse, Waybridge, PK, Sherwoody, Van Bergen, Ibeck, and finishing off Frackley. Only 9 drivers today, sadly. I think most drivers don't like Silverstone reverse. But I think there's way better overtaking opportunities. But, way more technical as well, so personally I like reverse way better than the back. Time to get start at 29, so let's give the drivers like 5 minutes ready up. Alexander. It's yeah. This might be the to bring up the standing. They're pretty close. So Red Bull and Ferrari and Mercedes are all three in a fight. The gap is only 17 points for Mercedes to Red Bull and 11 points from Ferrari to Red Bull. So it's a close fight. Even with some luck, the Racing Bulls can get into the fight for the P3, top 3. The other teams are falling behind a bit right now. And if you go look at the drivers, so Alex is definitely leading with 45 points. So if he misses a race, that would hurt. But looking at it, he'll be getting close to the championship soon. Then we have the Ferrari and the two Mercedes are in the top 5 as well. So there's definitely gonna be a bit of a fight for the top 3 steps. Might be, and there is definitely a fight for 5 between the Sirwadi and Van Bergen here. Even Eason, Piquet are still in that fight race. Joni is racking up some points lately, guys. Doing amazing. He's in the top 10 right now. So keep it going, guys.
Yes, indeed. Where we at?
And drivers, but they voted for 50% race. Well, I like that about them. Yeah, so for you real quick, the Alex did get pole in the rain reverse, followed by Focus, Mr. Mouse, Waybridge, PK. Then we have Sir Waddy, followed by Think Van Bergen Racing Wheel. And then Frackley did had to answer 4, so he got a qualify. For now, we will be starting.
9 drivers. Yikes.
Yeah, so I made a mistake. On the attendance, it states next week. So yeah. And yeah, we basically forgot it this week in time, so I posted it today after Yoni. So yeah. As we starting here. Oh, yes. It's got a get away, I think. Yeah, he got some damage. I think that's impact. The rest of the drivers get through nicely. Body losing a position. Yeah, some drivers didn't practice, some drivers just practiced hours, some practiced all week. But let's see what it's gonna bring us right in that again. Probably we had that as well. It's definitely a two-stop.
It's a horrible turn.
Oh, it's an amazing turn. Like
I really don't like it.
We have a couple of drivers complaining about the track. They don't like it. They think there's little to none overtaking opportunities, but in reality I've driven here like 3 times myself in a league race. It's amazing. It's amazing for racing. There's so many overtaking opportunities. It's so technical.
I don't say there is no places for overtaking. That's for sure. There are plenty, but I don't know. I don't like Silverstone in reverse.
It's so much more technical.
It's always that last turn that
as IPAC, like I said, speeding in the pit lane is gonna be a thing here. You're gonna need to be smart about your pit entry. Rather brake early than late. Because if you brake late, you're gonna brake too late.
Because it's downhill.
So yeah, overtaking opportunities are plenty here, but it's so technical. You can take so many different lines and be quick.
It's great.
It's amazing for racing, but yeah, I think it's definitely like Silverstone itself is very flowing, right? Like the track itself is flowing, whereas if you do it in reverse, you have way more like late apexes, more braking. You cannot like go on the throttle straight out of a corner. You need to be patient. So it's, in that sense, it's way more technical. But when you get a hang of it, it's amazing to drive actually.
This gives me this really just gives me NASCAR vibes. Let's go left instead of right.
Yeah, your thing. That of course there are some couple of more tracks on the calendar that do drive left-hand turns, so anti-clockwise. But yeah, that's just a small difference. I do think
it's also personal preference. I mean,
yeah,
I don't like it. You like it. Yeah, it's.
I only like it because it's way more technical. There's so much more overtaking opportunities because you need to open up the corners more. So meaning you need to really go slow in, fast out to be quick on this track. If you drive it in the normal sense, like the normal track, it's so much more flowing, meaning you can carry so much more speed. There is less late apexes, less technicalities.
But the flow makes it right. I mean,
yeah, but I think
it's one of the greatest tracks.
Yeah, but I think if you do this in reverse in real life F1, it's gonna be amazing.
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna work, and it's gonna work amazingly. 100%. And definitely with those new cars, it's gonna be amazing. Because there's so many overtaking opportunities, right? Like turn 1, definitely not an overtaking opportunity, but you can catch someone off guard there. If someone does a brake wrong, there's a small like let's get on board with them, right? Like, so Frackley enters the corner, he locks up, but if you do not stay on the left hand side here and open up the next corner, you're gonna be so slow on the next straight, right? BS is here as well. You need to stay on the right hand side to open up the corner, and then from here on out is basically flat out, and you can carry all the speed into this left-hander. This left-hander, it is a tight left-hander, but you see, 7th gear you can throw in your car, it sticks. And then this corner is my favorite. You can take 2 or 3 lines here. My favorite one is brake deep, take a late apex, stay on the left-hand side here, like he does. So you open up this corner, be patient here, go into your throttle. And then it's this is one of the overtaking opportunities if you're close enough. And then here, basically, keep your steering wheel right, straight, turn in the car, and he goes actually takes a wide apex there, a wide corner. But if you keep the car to the right hand side, you open up the corner onto this flat bit. You can just go flat out here. But this is the worst corner in reverse. It's so technical. You need to brake, you need to steer, you need to make sure you end up on the left side. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you so much time.
In the new cars they're running right now, it's not gonna work because the engine braking is gonna hurt every turn.
I think it's gonna be exactly what they need.
It's really gonna be real lockups to heaven at that point.
They can tweak that shit per track, per corner, right? So
yeah, but
it's an engine mapping thing.
The problem you forget is they won't have the battery for it, because you have to find battery back somewhere else on the track. And let's be honest.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter if you do this in reverse or in the normal format.
Yeah, I really think
you have the same turns.
Format, it's also gonna struggle.
Yeah, because in the normal format you got less braking zones, less like this as well. This is the moment you go flat, right? Like
you want basically as less of a braking.
It's the same here. In the normal track, you'll be exiting this corner and being flat, and now you have 2, 3, 4 corners where you're going slow, where you can recharge your battery. In a normal circumstance, you cannot do that. It's the same in this one. Turn 1 would normally be flat out. This one you need to use your engine braking, recharge your battery actually, and then whenever you get on the exit, you use it, right? But then this one as well, this one you cannot take flat. So you will be recharging your battery. Now you're deploying your battery. And then on the whole axis as well, this one here,
I think really
you will be recharging your battery. You cannot take this flat as normal.
I really think they're going to have a struggle right there.
Yeah, they will, but in reverse, right? You got so much more opportunities to recharge your battery, because you got way more braking zones, you got way more like zones where you need to lift.
How the cars are made right now, you don't want to brake anymore, because it really
not braking, not braking.
And of course you want braking for recharging your battery, but right now
you need it.
It locks up your wrist, so the drivers use it as less as possible.
I don't agree with it, because you've seen it by only by Red Bull, and that's because they went too heavy on it. It's what they even stated themselves, of course. Like, we went too heavy on the engine braking, and that's what locked up Max's rear tires, his rear axle, and...
you didn't see it only at Red Bull, though. There were a couple more teams.
Yeah, don't talk about China, by the way. Don't talk about China. I still need to watch China. So, like I said, speeding in the pit lane, it's amazing, man. You see those fucking front guys struggling like hell today. It's amazing on reverse. It throws them all off. Meanwhile, Alex is still going like a beast, of course. Like, he's in a different league. Ooh, as Van Bergen really starts to slide, those mediums are going off. Definitely gonna be a two-stopper, like we said. I've driven here myself, even a two-stopper is quite close. It's tough. You use so much more tire on reverse, it's insane. But this one coming up is one of my favorite overtaking spots.
The reason you have that much high tire, whereas the cars are not really made for this kind of pressure at the suspension.
Like if someone is basically defending this corner, you will go to the left hand side, right? If you take a late apex and you got him on the straight here. It's amazing.
No, I would have made the switchback open for the guy behind. I will always stay on the outside there.
Yeah, because he goes into if the defensive guy goes into the inside of that corner, he basically goes wide on the exit.
Yeah, but my
compromising
defense
his exit on the next one. Yeah,
my defense there would be stay on the outside.
Yeah, And then take the inside to open up the next corner. Definitely do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Asvanbergen goes into the wall, entering the pits.
And still got a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, a lot did get a 10-second because it's even called out in chat before, man. This pit lane goes down. Even when I was racing here, out of the 3 races I've done, 2 of them I got a penalty for speeding a pit lane. It's such a tough entry. This corner is so technical, it's amazing if you get it right. You get so much exit speed throughout this corner. As Alex just came out of the pits, I think. Right? Yeah, he did. So focus, looking at the 3rd place here. But there is Weybridge behind him. But he has a 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, we still have to wait
both
on the
cars.
shish kebab, the rear wing for Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched China. I will do that after this race.
I've only seen lap 1.
I'll turn that on. Go stand in hightail in my cobble gen. Oh, by the way, they added sprinklers, man.
Are we really gonna talk about another game? We're doing a fucking race commentary.
Talk is talk, man. I don't care, man. It's amazing.
No,
let's get those drivers into hightail, man.
let's keep it professional.
Professional, man. I'm not a professional. What you talking about? Let's have some fun. I mean, we could talk about my day as well, if you like.
I had already had enough fun for today. Seeing my club winning 6-0.
6-0. 6-0.
No. You cannot only put the blame on me. I just watched an interview with a player from us.
He said 6-0, 6-0. He did.
He said also 6-0.
So the gaps are quite big right now. As the 2 V-carbs are looking basically at a P5 and a P6 right now.
No, 4 or 5.
The key is not speeding a pit lane. There will be another pit stop, of course.
But how about the points right now? Because we made a mistake.
Full points 50%. So I did a poll, a vote. I said either it's gonna be 30% half points or 50%. So full race distance, what we do, 50% for full points. And
is it really fair to the other drivers that
I can tell you this: 8 out of 9 drivers did a vote. So 8 drivers voted, and 8 of them voted on 50% full points. So, yeah.
And that's the next one. Oh, fuck, I didn't have my mod view open. The gap is increasing between Alex and Mr. Mouse. Focus,
Yeah, Alex
it
is
looks like
doing
Gaining.
awesome.
Focus is
Weybridge
gaining
goes
on this
in
one.
to the pits safely. I don't know why he goes into the pits. I don't know. He went for the soft. Yeah, wrong choice. Wrong choice, fam. Focus is gaining. Yeah. But he will correctly. See if he's gonna make a move into the next corner. Let's see, let's see. Is he? No, he's not close enough. He's not close enough. He gets the overtake done into one of the overtaking spots. And that's one of them. Let's see if Focus can get close. Focus is on mediums, while Mr. Mouse is on somewhat over hards. I don't know when Focus did pit for the mediums. He's getting close. Those Ferraris are definitely looking to outscore Mercedes today. Increase their gap in the team standings. Ooh. Almost binned it. Keep it on the track, Focus. You got this. So Waddy not really driving away from Frackley, but Frackley still looking at that 10 seconds from the pit entry. When you're steering wheel into this corner, you gotta do this one as well. Load up the front tires, get some extra grip. Also see none of them really like hooking that corner, right? Like you go on board with so Waddy, right? Like not this corner but the next one. Right hand side. Stay on the right hand side, guys. Don't open up that corner, just hook it. Focus is getting really close right now. Can he stay close enough through this section to the next DRS zone?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, but now comes the corner where you can lose all your downforce. As he does. Yeah, you really gotta slow down there. Did I just curse someone? He'll be alright. The only battle here right now is basically Focus for second place with Mr. Mouse. And Bergen again speeding in the pit lane. Oh, that's a tough one, man. People called it out before the race as well. It's a known thing. The pit entry goes down. So you gotta brake way earlier than the racing line suggests. Well, it opens up the door, of course, for other people to actually get some nice points. Everybody will get points today. That's nice for all of them, but so 12 more laps to go. We're over halfway done. Yeah, I would have liked to see this one with like over 20 drivers. Well, over 20 with 20 drivers. It's actually amazing with 20 drivers. Would have been lots more fighting. Yeah, Focus really staying close, but not able to actually make the overtake stick, as he does take the first, second and third turn in an amazing manner. That's just perfect. We'll be looking, I think probably next lap to try another overtake attempt. He is, however, getting close here. And those tires of Mr. Mouse are nearly done.
Yeah, but so does Focus's mediums.
Yeah, but it looks like he has a bit more pace. His front right, however, is graining like hell. You can see it actually. The strain.
That's right.
So you can see the right hand side front tire, it's graining. Definitely gonna lose some pace. The front left is okay. Right now you cannot see it, but in the right, here you go, in this angle, you might not be able to see it. Yeah, he will be looking to get in. Yeah, you could see that there when he locked up. He'll be looking to do an amazing outlap. If he can punch it right now for 2 laps, keep his tires in check as well, he might actually be able to overtake Mr. Mouse there with an undercut. Alex also did pit, went to the hards. He did, I think, around 70% on those hards. It's also his first stop, right, from Alex? I don't know. Let's see.
No, he is a second.
Race director. Yeah, so started started on the hards. Did there we go. Alex did go from mediums to hards after 7 laps. Did go from hard to hards. Yeah, Focus can punch it this lap. Might be able to overtake Mr. Mouse. And his tires are done as well. So we're looking at Focus. Be able to pump in the pace he needs. Long pit lane. Might actually. It's gonna be a close one. Needs to nail this one. I think he got the undercut done. Yeah, he definitely did. And that's with... He gained 3 seconds on that pit stop. That's a beautiful undercut from Focus there. Now he needs to keep that gap at 2 seconds to be safe for the majority of the race. If he can keep it like that for 8 more laps, he should be fine. The both on hards. Of course, Mr. Mouse has 1 lap younger hards, but it's gonna be a tough one. As you saw, Focus's pace on the mediums. He got close to Mr. Mouse. However, Mr. Mouse was on the hards, of course, so. PK and Van Bergen are both still looking, I think, at the 10-second penalty. Van Bergen having damage. It says in my data. I cannot see any damage. So, might just be old. Mr. Mouse not really gaining right now. Go on board with a lap. On a lap with Alex. Mr. Mouse is doing quite okay for just having practiced 2 hours, to be honest. Yeah, this is amazing for the Ferrari guys. Because they will be looking for that top spot on the podium again. I think they won last season. PK and Focus, did they?
Yeah, they did.
At the Constructors Championship again, this really driving as a team as well. Mr. Mouse just got like 0.2 of a second on Focus, but already lost 1/10 again, so. Oh, this is nicely done by Alex. Exactly. Perfect, man. It's such a tight corner, such a technical one as well. You need to be so patient throughout that corner. Okay, takes it here. Patient as well on the exit. If you're not patient enough on the exit, you will spin your car around. Typack gets a 3-second penalty. Track limits. So when it goes wide and then you see the exit is compromised, you take way less speed through that section. Mr. Mouse gaining right now. Is it gonna be enough though? 7 more laps. Last lap he was 0.4 of a second quicker. Oh, that was a lapped car. It's like I hear a beep. What the fuck is going on? I think Van Bergen is right now driving around with front wing damage. Bergen has left the session. Focus really keeping that gap to Mr. Mouse. Okay, into one. That's perfectly done. Wow, it's lost almost 1 second to focus. Was 1/10 slower in the last lap. And now he made a mistake in sector 1. Sector 1 he was half a second slower. Focus. Two tenths down in sector 2. Sector 3 he was 2 tenths quicker though. The right front tire is really getting the hit. Bergen's AI is looking to pit, I guess. Why?
Well, the car had front wing damage.
Yeah, but that didn't really.
Yeah, but the AI will always
AI
pit with damage.
Oh, you will. Bias. Penalty. An extra position correctly. If an iPack might catch him, the guy's on 50 or 60, so 3.5 again, 3 tenths slower in sector 1 and 2 tenths slower in sector 2. House. Better focus.
Yep. Car is falling off.
Last lap, Mr. Mouse has new tires. Last lap he was 3 tenths slower in total. Again 3 tenths slower this lap. Focus right now creates a gap of 4 seconds. Drove away 2 seconds last bit.
Maybe he didn't have pace. Maybe he's like, it's third place. It's good enough. Make it till the finish line. We won't know.
Third place, the worst place you could be.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
Third place, you're the first
all...
loser, right? So the worst stop step of the podium. So PK will be looking to increase his gap to at least like 22 seconds towards Weybridge. And he should be able to. Looking at the tire wear, he can push it way more and create that gap. There's a 20% tire offset compared to Weybridge from PK. So he should be able to create a gap that makes him hold for. Comes up to a lap car, that's gonna help him. That's Van Bergen. Help him out a bit here. He needs the gap to be... Oh no, he's at plus 20. Fine. Yeah, he's fine. Right now. Yeah, good points for Ferrari so far. If they can finish like this, they definitely... Gonna be closer to the top step on the championship. If they do that, that would be a second time in a row. Focus on PK, that is. A strong team. But he has the 10-second penalty. Doesn't. He bridges out of battery. Does not have any battery to run. I mean 60 versus 0, that's a big difference. He almost went round. But he's not gonna be able to create 10-second gap into laps. Take him with a 10-second gap. Vibrate. Be able to. Alex in the last lap short. Here comes the last score. One more lap with Alex here. Turn 1. Gotta carry this speed. Stay close to the left hand side here. Open up the next corner. Use all the track available. Late on the throttle there. Small dab of the brake or lift. Downshift twice. And make sure here you open up the left hander into the assist. Carry as much speed as you can. And then it's flat out. All the way. Downshift once or just lift. And all the way flat. Look to your left curb. Stay on the outside. Take a late or early apex, doesn't really matter. Depends on how you want to take it, as long as you hug the inside here. Open up the corner to the right. Late on the throttle as well. And then the lift, downshift, engine braking. Make sure you brake when your car is ready. Flick in the wheel, flick in the wheel. And just flat out to the finish line for Alex here. As he brings home another P1. Amazing job by him. As Focus brings home the P2. Definitely needed for Ferrari to fight for that Constructors' Championship. Mr. Mouse brings home P3. PK, he will be bringing home P4. Accumulating lots of points for Ferrari together. They are very happy. Got a 10-second time penalty for an unserved penalty. He might actually he's not dropping. I don't know why. Oh, Weybridge actually might have made a mistake. He did. I think so, yeah. 3 seconds in the second sector. He's just having fun with his car, I think, drifting around. They'll be looking to bring home P5. Look at those tires, those are shot. And we got Frackley. We'll be looking at P6. Good finish by him. Kept the car on the track. Brings home some nice points as Van Bergen and IPAC did finish. I think we should look at disqualifying one car, but I'll talk about you. As nobody will finish off the top 9. Brings home the car in P7. Still good amount of points for Mercedes there. But Ferrari bringing home a huge amount of points there. Oh, that sucks, Van Bergen. It's okay, mate. So, driver of the day will be Alex. The Haas was correctly. Bergen. Guys, and like that shit. Yo, let's go to the driver stand. Right now. Surprise, what a surprise. Alex will be leading with 52 points over Focus. While Mr. Mouse and Focus are still fighting for P2. Followed by Weybridge for P. He is in P. So Waddy, Van Bergen, PK is a Drizzle back. So Yoni's still keeping his 10, however, frankly, on the same amount of points. So don't I need to fight for it? Let's check the team standings real quick, guys. After still,
Well, that's not hard.
So Ferrari getting really close, just only 8 points gap to Red Bull. Definite title again this year. And then followed by Mercedes with 23 points gap and Racing Bulls Honda falling behind with a 64 points gap, and then the other teams are around 150 points or more behind the rest. So there's still a fight for P5, I see, between a couple of teams. It all depends. Aston Martin, really no one driving for Aston right now. We got 3 spots. So if you're interested, get some points for Aston. Anyway, I'll thank you guys today. See you guys next week for gonna be Mexico. So see you guys next week. Thanks for joining.
Wheels scream loud like a beast on the track. Heartbeats pound. there's no turning back. Engines roar, fire in their veins, adrenaline rush like thunder in chains. Lights flash red to green, it's go. Feel the heat, the turbos glow. Start your engines, hear them cry. Chasing glory under the sky. One shot, one chance, no compromise. Speed's the king and the limit's the prize. Trails across the ground, wind cuts sharp as the world spins round. Metal machines in a symphony wild, precision dancing, chaos styled. Pit stops quick like a lightning strike. Every second's gold, every move's tight. Dreams are made in the blink of a lap. Victory's calling, no time to nap. Start your engines, hear them cry. Chasing glory under the sky. One shot, one chance, no compromise. Speed's the king.